Hey folks, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to go over the different overdrives we find inside the Valeton GP200LT. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I counted, and there is a total of 15 different overdrives inside of this unit. Now, even though most of them sound very good, in reality, overdrive pedals sound very similar to each other. So what I figured we would do is we would jump on the different overdrives that we have inside the Valeton to see which ones are my most favorite and the ones that I think sound the most different from each other. Okay? Now, everything that I'm gonna do is gonna have a Marshall JMP as the baseline, and it's an amplifier that is already distorted. Just a tiny bit, not a lot, but I think this is the place where overdrives shine the most, pushing an amplifier that already has some dirt. Now, as a baseline, as I said, we're gonna be using the JMP50 into the UK MD. Now, because I don't like tones that are super dry, I also have a little bit of reverb and a little bit of modulation. This is gonna give me a little bit more context so that the amp doesn't sound right on top of my face. And because I have done this in the past, I know that for the Marshall JMP, I need to cut the low mids a little bit. So you can see that I have a little bit of a cut in the 250 region. Now, just as it is, this amplifier sounds something like this. Which, in my opinion, is one of the best sounding amplifiers inside of the Valeton. However, the problem is that it doesn't have a lot of gain. So for playing open chords, it's fine, but the moment you start palm muting, you can see how it will break. It needs something else, which is of course where overdrives come into play. Now, the first one that I like using is the Tube Screamer. Of course, no surprise. Tube Screamer is probably the most popular overdrive pedal that there is. And inside of the Valeton, there is, I believe, 3 different flavors of the Ibanez Tube Screamer. You can pick any Tube Screamer that you like. I'm just gonna use the Green OD, which is the TS808. So check this out. Let's see how the palm mutes sound with the Ibanez Tube Screamer on top. It came to life, you know? There's no surprise why the Tube Screamer is so popular. It gave a lot of life into the Marshall JMP, which was an already very good sounding amp. I really like it. But let's say you wanted to go a little bit further. You wanted to be a little bit more aggressive. So the second one that I want to show you, we all know what it is. It doesn't say explicitly on the text, but this one is based on a Boss pedal. So you will see right away that this is more aggressive than the Tube Screamer, in a good way, of course. More aggressive. I really enjoy the sound of this boss pedal because it gives me something that the Tube Screamer doesn't give me. Now, having said that, this works very well with the Marshall, but if you have an amplifier that it's already super distorted, let's say we went through PV5150, I don't think this one is gonna work as well, but for the Marshall, it works great. Okay, so the next one that I think it's really good in this unit is the emulation of the full tone OCD. This one takes the aggression to the next level. It goes beyond what the Tube Screamer is giving you, but also beyond what the Boss pedal is giving you. So check this out, and I want you to focus on the pick attack so you can hear the difference between all of this. I can't help but smile when playing this one. We're almost on lead territory with the full tone, so why don't we add a little bit of delay to see where this gets us. Yeah, it has a level of aggression that I really enjoy, that I think it's quite good for both rhythms and leads. Perhaps for leads I would go a little bit up on the gain, but man, this is just great. Let's play some more rhythms. Very nice. And the last one that I want to show you is the Blues Master, which, as you can see on the screen, is an emulation of the Marshall Blues Breaker. Now, what you're going to notice with this one is that it has a lot of gain on tap, which is good, but is especially useful when playing leads. So let's hear how it changes, how the pick attack changes based on or compared to the full tone OCD or perhaps the Boss pedal. Can you hear that pick attack? It just goes off the charts. Which is good to help you cut through a very dense mix. I really enjoyed this one for leads. So we need some delay. But let's hear it on a rhythm tone to see if this actually also works for rhythms. And who would have thought it works beautifully on rhythm patches as well. For a rhythm patch, I think I will stick with the force overdrive, the full tone, but those four are my favorite overdrives inside of the Valeton GP200LT. So let me know down below which ones are your favorite, and maybe I can go listen to your amazing tones using this unit. So just to finish off, let's hear the full tone once again. And with that, goodbye everyone. Thank you so much.